Conestoga Conversations Indigenous Edition. In this series, every conversation with student recruiters will be exploring the programs, pathways, and clusters at Conestoga College. The trades keep our world moving. They build and maintain infrastructure like our homes, schools, hospitals, roads, farms, and machines. They operate and fix trucks and coaches, heavy equipment, and construction equipment. Conestoga School of Trades and Apprenticeship is a leader in trades and apprenticeship training in Ontario. With the expected shortage of skilled workers in the construction trades in Ontario over the next 10 years, we'll need 100,000 skilled workers, meaning careers in this area will be in high demand. Skilled trade workers have great earning potential, opportunities to advance in their careers, and they develop many transferable skills, keeping them highly employable. In today's conversation, we're going to be talking about the construction programs at our Cambridge and Waterloo campus.
Some of you may be wondering, what does a student recruiter do? We are specialists in helping future or prospective students by providing reliable information about programs and services, answering any Conestoga-related question on a one-to-one basis and within group settings, and leading you on virtual tours, and once we're back to normal, touring through our 8 campus locations. Conestoga student recruiters work with Indigenous students, students interested in degrees, trades and apprenticeships, and the general population.
My name is Roxane Shawana. I'm the Indigenous recruiter at Conestoga College, and I'm from Wacomico unceded territory on beautiful Manitoulin Island.
And my name is Elisha Rivard, and I work with the general population, and I have a background in career development. We are really excited to have our trades guru, Abby Brandis, joining us today. Abby, why don't you introduce yourself to our audience?
Hi, everybody. I'm Abby Brandis, and my main area of focus is trades and apprenticeships.
So today we will be talking about our construction cluster programs at our multiple campuses.
The focus of the conversation today is construction programming in our School of Trades and Apprenticeship. We'll review programs in carpentry, plumbing, heating, refrigeration, and air conditioning, brick and stone, and our women in skilled trades. Everyone has a different educational journey. In our trades program, you can take programs that are 1 or 2 years in length. So we're going to get right into it now and turn it over to Abby to start talking about our construction programs at Conestoga College.
Excellent, thank you. So Conestoga offers 2 programs that are really geared to giving you the hands-on skills to be able to get out on a job site and be appealing to employers to work as a carpenter. So the construction techniques carpentry year 1 really focuses on giving you those hands-on skills. So interior, exterior finishes, concrete forming, framing, as well as you even get like the interior finishes, so tiling, how to do baseboards, how to do drywall, roofing, it's all incorporated in there. So really giving you the readiness to be employable. Year 2, so the carpentry and renovation technician program, they share a common first year. So if you are wanting to move into a, if you find yourself in the 1 year and decide you want to go on further into year 2, you can apply directly into the second year of the 2-year program. Or if you're in the 2-year program and you find employment and are happy after year 1, you're able to graduate with the 1-year certificate. So what the second year of the 2-year diploma program really focuses on is a little bit more of the renovation piece. So if you were wanting to go and renovate a kitchen, bathroom, basement, how would you do a drawing? How would you come up with a materials list? Maybe quote a job. Also, they touch a little bit about outdoor, so decks and fences, and level 1 of the in-school portion towards your apprenticeship out of that. So lots of good things if you're coming from the 1 year or the 2 year, lots of options.
Okay, so we're going to move into our plumbing.
Excellent. So, sorry, I'm losing my voice there for a second. So plumbing, if you're interested in becoming a plumber, are 1 year. It's only 1 year, so 8 months of school, and solely designed to, again, give you that hands-on experience to help make you more appealing to employers. So it would teach you residential, a little bit of commercial and industrial, so you get those exposures to see which area you want to go into. You get cutting and threading pipe, measurements, how to hook up hot water tanks, how to lay a 3-piece bathroom. So again, all of those good skills, learning how to use all the tools, just to prepare you to be more appealing to employers. Next slide. HVAC. So this is a great trade to get into, heating, refrigeration, and air conditioning as well. If you like a lot of variety in your day, heating and refrigeration and air conditioning, definitely. There is sheet metal component, so you learn how to make ductwork and ventilation systems by molding flat pieces of sheet metal. There is the heating and cooling component, so you learn how to properly hook up heating and cooling and maintain them. You would learn how to do the refrigeration components. So mimicking like a large walk-in freezer or refrigeration at a grocery store. Even your small home appliances, you learn how to fix and repair. There's also geothermal unit. There's a bit of electrical in there. So there's a wide variety of things. From this program, there's a big gas component in it. So you get an opportunity to get your G2 and G3 out of it. And since there are just so many varieties, it really teaches you all of the different ones to help you figure out which area you want to focus for the HVAC trade. Brick and stone, excellent. So brick and stone, we have a 1-year construction techniques brick and stone program. And the first semester of the program is all about teaching you how to mix mortar, get comfortable with your troweling skills, lay brick and block walls, basically putting you about where a level 1 apprentice would be at. The difference is they would be perfecting their skills and you're just learning how to do all of those skills. So it's an environment for you to get comfortable learning those skills. And the second part of that program really focuses on the restoration piece and stonework. So some just other aspects of brick and stone that you can get into. So this is a very heavily hands-on program. About 90% of it is actually done in the shop and only 10% of it is done in the classroom. So the Women in Skilled Trades program that Conestoga offers is a government-funded tuition-free program designed to help women get into the trades. As Roxane mentioned at the beginning, there is a huge demand for skilled trades, especially in carpentry section. So this is just giving an opportunity for women to learn in an environment and get comfortable in our facilities, learning tools, learning how to do a lot of the things. You also get your level 1 in carpentry in it, and there is an 8-week work placement. So it's a great opportunity if you think you maybe want to get into carpentry.
Actually, Abby, I just wanted to mention, just with Women in Skilled Trades, I had when I worked for Employment Ontario, I was actually really excited because I got to help these women get their apprenticeships and monitor them with them. And the excitement they had when they were on in their apprenticeship was amazing. And just to let them know, anybody who's listening, you do have people helping you find the apprenticeship. But I'm going to be really honest, the employers came to us because they want women so badly in these trades. So I just wanted to put that in there, especially if women are listening. It is an amazing experience if you love carpentry or anything in the skilled trades.
Excellent. Thanks for that addition.
So, Abby, I just wanted to touch on a little bit of what you were talking about, because you explained all of the different areas that are in our construction areas, and we haven't even really touched on apprenticeships, which is another topic. But today, what I wanted to just kind of review over all of these pieces is that whether they're a 1 or a 2-year program, they are preparing students for work in that area. And I've heard you talk a little bit before about the importance of safety and meeting those industry standards. How important are these programs in teaching that to our students?
So that's exactly. So an apprenticeship, as you mentioned, would be all done on the job. And it is a lot of time and money that a company would invest in an apprentice. And for them to not be sure if you like it, you know what you're getting into, you've even picked up a tool and tried it, or know anything about that trade, it's a big commitment for them. So that's why coming through a program like Conestoga's full-time programs that teaches you all about, the safeties, knowledge about tools, how to make a cut, how to measure, it just helps prove your dedication to that employer, and then that safety on the job. You're just that much safer. You know a lot. You've learned in our environment, and so employers really like to see that part of it as well.
Perfect. This is great. Thank you so much for joining us today, Abby. We've learned a lot about the construction trades. If you wanted to connect with Abby, this is her information here. We'll make sure that you have it available when in the links for the videos as well as the YouTube posting. If you'd like to hear any more about Conestoga College programs, you could connect with Abby, Elisha, or myself, and we'd love to talk to you about the programs and how we can support you while you're here as a student. You can set up a conversation by texting ourselves, sending us emails, and possibly even setting up a Zoom conversation if that's your preferred method of communication. So thank you for joining us, and until next time, Bamapi.